Dafonte Miller's swollen and disfigured face told the story of a brutal beating at the hands of an off-duty Toronto police officer and his brother. The then 19-year-old even lost an eye. For the last 3.5 years, questions have lingered. Why wasn't the off-duty officer, Michael Theriault, immediately reported to Ontario's Special Investigations Unit, the body which reviews police conduct?
We made the wrong decision that night.
Today, an admission from the interim Toronto police chief. It decided not to report the officer because he was off-duty at the time.
As a result of that decision, trust has been broken between the police, Dafonte Miller, and the broader community. For that, on behalf of the Toronto Police Service, I want to apologize.
Today's apology prompted by a confidential report from another provincial body that investigates police complaints.
We understand clearly now the legislation does not distinguish between on-duty and off-duty conduct, and neither will we.
So just saying, oh, we were wrong about that years later is not accountability.
Black activist Desmond Cole says even now, Toronto police aren't being honest.
It's asking us to believe that only now do the police realize that when one of their officers beats someone and causes a lifelong injury, that maybe they should call the SIU, that they didn't know that 3.5 years ago, that they didn't know that any time between then and now, but today they have realized that. They must think we're stupid.
And there is criticism, too, about the secrecy around the report. Only police and the victim have copies.
This was a report written by a public institution about another public institution on a matter of public interest. And from my perspective, that report itself should be made public.
That may happen as soon as tomorrow, when Dafonte Miller and his lawyer are expected to speak. Katie Nicholson, CBC News, Toronto.